Hello everybody and welcome to something a little bit new. This is a game called A Bizarre Timeline. This game is basically what if every character was in one area. This is quite literally a bizarre timeline in which everybody is here. We have Speedwagon right here. If you look over there, that is, I can't tell and I can't zoom in. That's Rohan. That's Rohan. So part 1, straight to part 4. Go over here, Bucciarati from part 5. Over there, Poochie from part 6 in the storage area, which is very flamboyant, but we're going to be reviewing this game today. We're going to talk about how you play it, what you do in it, and basically what it can offer for you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to the storage after talking to Speedwagon, who apparently is offering free arrows. Planet Wagon, aka Planet Dad, who is the creator of the game. Yo, homie, glad you stopped by. To get you started, just click the Twitter button on the left and enter this code to get 3 arrows. The code is starter arrows, and basically, yeah, it's a code game, so it's like whatever. And yeah, you know, he plugs his stuff. He has a YouTube, so hopefully I remember to credit that in the description, but you'll be able to see the link if you actually play the game. The social links that aren't Discord can be seen by all ages. As of this recording, he just released Vampiric the World. So this is going to be relatively recent. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's probably not coming out anytime soon. But I recorded this recently is what I'm trying to say. We're going to go ahead and make our way over to storage. We're going to go around the map and explore around to show you what is on the map. And, you know, stuff like that. Like right over there, you already see something. Cool? Cool. So let's go ahead and go in the storage where people are already gambling. One thing that I thought was really cool is they have these big discs which have stands on them, right? And you think, oh, that's really cool. Like, it's gonna, like, okay. What I was expecting when I first came in here was like, okay, so, you know, these 4 stands are in the game, and that's what is on the disc right now. Like, right, basically what they're doing is they have the disc show what stands are in the game right now. But then I realized, wait a second, Star Platinum Part 4, Gold Experience, neither of those stands are in the game. So yeah. That's not a thing, but hey, if they do add that, that'd be hilarious. They have a lot of bands here, like Queen, obviously, Pink Floyd. They made that Run Teacher song, The Beach Boys, and this is like a guitar shop, but not really. And yeah, Poochie has always been the main storage man. You know, he always handles the sand storage because you can steal and store sands, right? Dio. But the problem is that it's lowercase, even though this is supposed to be part 3 Dio. Wondering how all these arrows got here, and why there are so many stand users from all timelines here at once. It was me, Dio! Why'd you do it? The more carefully you scheme, the more unexpected events come along. By creating more stand users to build my army, I will burn Jonathan's family tree to the ground. How did you do it? The leader of the Pillarmen was banished into space. The arrowheads are made from a rare metal only found in a special meteorite. Even a small-brained loser like you can figure out the rest. Alright. So basically what he's implying here, and I don't know if this is, like, accurate or not, but basically what they're implying is that Cars, being the ultimate life form when he got sent up to space by Joseph, eventually started decomposing, or the asteroid came down. But I don't think the asteroid came down, because if the asteroid came down, then Cars would have come back to life. But, yeah. So we go and talk to Poochie over here. Welcome to my shop, and here you can access your stand storage. You don't need to talk to me, just use your menu while inside this shop and it will work. Remove stand. You can move your stand at any time, no matter where you are. Or you are in this case. Just open your stand storage from the main menu, click the stand you want to remove, and click trash. And then mobile storage is Game Pass, in case you need to know, which basically just lets you use storage on the go. It's not that hard. You'll notice that I have White Snake. And you'll also notice that colors are inverted. This is not a color scheme or anything. This is actually a rank up system type thing. Where basically in this game, once you get max EXP, which will be 10,000, 20,000, and then 30,000, you can get stronger variants of stands. Stronger, literally they're just the same, but they do more damage. So the White Snake I have is 3 stars, purely just because White Snake is just stupid good in this game. Now, I'm not going to do a showcase on him because, one, it's the wrong color scheme, and the damage would be, you know, escalated. It's not accurate damage calcs. And second of all, I can do that in its own video. And, basically, I will tell you why it's overpowered, though. Stand steal, it doesn't actually steal the stand. Instead, it gives you life steal. Thank you, kind sir. Burn punch, damage over time, barrage, longest lasting barrage in the game. Acid shot stuns in place, and stand jump and some of stands are, you get the general idea, right? You get what those are for. So yeah, basically all of his moves have something going for them. But now let's go ahead and go into storage, and you'll also notice I have Crazy Diamond and the World Heal. I have Crazy Diamond here just because he was the first one I got. That's the only reason I'm keeping him. The World, I don't know. I'm just trying to unlock these, but if I go ahead and store this white snake, now I have standless. And the reason I'm doing that is so I can show you some things. So first thing I want to tell you is that arrows are easy in this game, absurdly easy, and it doesn't help that through a ton of codes you can get just millions of arrows. So let's go and use an arrow. Does a little roulette system. Boom, we got crazy diamond. I don't need that. There are 6 stands in this game now. There is okay, this is gonna be hard. There's crazy diamond, the world, white snake, killer queen, the hand, and now vampiric the world, and then 1 speck, which is what I'm actually going to be getting right now. Oh, I'm not actually going to be getting it right now because I don't have enough. I don't have enough things. Okay. I need to make my way over to... Actually, wait, no, I can just craft on the go, can't I? Hold on, I'm being stupid. I can just craft whenever I want to. I don't need to be anywhere, so... Go to stone mass. I need 100 mass fragments for this, by the way. And some soul orbs, which you get those just from killing people. Boom. Or, well, killing people. Killing NPCs, actually. If you kill people, you don't get anything. So, we have a stone mask, evolution, stainless into vampire, the world into vampiric the world. Obviously, I am going to be using this to just give myself vampirism, just like that. Very nice. And now I have vampirism. And in case you're wondering why I decided to go for vampirism instead of vampiric the world, especially right when vampiric the world first came out, is because 1, part 1 is my favorite part. 2, none of the stands in this game really interest me. And 3, I don't care for the world. So, now that I have vampirism, we could just like... oh, perfect. Soul orb. So, things spawn on the map all the time, and they will disappear depending on how many people are in the server. So, I need a better way to put that. That soul orb I just picked up, that could have been for me or for somebody else. For every person in the server, I'm in a public server, by the way. For everybody in this server, they will have 1 cache, 1 soul orb, 1 arrow. Those are the normal spawns. So they'll have 1 of those for everybody, and then if somebody picks those up, then they then that leaves and another one spawns in. So basically what I'm trying to say is if you pick something up, another one will spawn elsewhere. The more people there are on the server, the more items that will appear from my knowledge. And there are also some items over here, like in this dungeon, a broken arrow, which you can only get from the dungeon or certain enemy drops. Also, I'm going to purposely mispronounce his name, Gyro, right here from part 7, Kuchi from part 4. You'll notice these guys, right? These guys, if we kill them, which will actually also be a good first experience for my vampirism. Wow, this place stinks. We kill him, we get some stand EXP, spec EXP in this case, soul orbs, and we don't actually... Okay, there we go. Hat Thief dropped an arrow item. We got 1 arrow, right? So those Hat Thieves, they drop arrows basically every time you kill them. Over here, Santana or just Pillarman will spawn, and if you kill them, you will have a chance of getting the mask fragments, which I think they increase the chances of getting it since the Vampiric the World update. Here's some cash, I'm going to grab that. And that is how you get vampires. And so that's why I've been mostly just training on these guys, where in reality, if we go over to Joseph right here, his little dungeon with the dungeon right here, the Wamus, they give like 450 EXP, so if you're going for EXP, you want to train in there, but I'm just trying to get items, so I don't really care. And plus, I really just play this game to waste my time. So we're going to go and explore a little bit more. There are a few dungeons that are very similar to Stand Upright, which, by the way, Stand Upright, let me just tell you, the trait system in that game, I hate it so much. It's the main reason I don't play it. But, yeah, you do dungeons, you'll get allowed into NPC areas, and you fight those NPCs, and then from the... What the heck? Oh, it's a Hat Thief. I was like, what the heck? Is Highway Star coming for me? But, yeah, you can fight NPCs, and then they'll have certain drops in there, like Koichi having the broken arrows, Wamu dropping the antidotes, which you use to craft stuff. Where? Okay, there it is. I just made a loop around for no reason, which, as you saw earlier, I crafted that stone mask, which cost me a nice, shiny amount of soul orbs. And you'll also need these gold stars to rank up stands and specs once they're at max XP. But again, codes, those are really honestly going to be the main way you're getting them. Plus, you only need 2 for each stand. And let's see, I've only used 1 so far. And I have 12 left. So yeah, rank 3 is the max. So you only need 2 for each stand. I guess I'll try to get as many stands as possible since I'm just trying to increase how much storage I have, which it goes up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12 slots, and currently there are only 6 things in game, so yes, you can theoretically get all of them. Will you need all of these slots? Absolutely not. Like, come on. Like, all these stands are good in their own way, but there are just a lot that are better than others. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Abakio, or just gang member. You need stuff? We got stuff. It's that simple. Prices might not be great, but what are your opinions, really? Options. Oh, options. You can buy some arrows for cash. As you see here, arrows times 100, 900 cash. Those, like, the spawnable caches give you, like, 200, 300-ish. So, yeah, again, arrows are still baby. Even if you can't find them, you can just buy them. And you can also just buy the gold stars. Yeah. And then what you're really going to be needing to buy is the dungeon keys, because you can't get these through any other means aside from buying them. So, yeah, you're probably going to need to buy those. And if we talk to Speed, we'll go on, or Speed Buggy over here, I guess. He'll actually sell stuff. So, for example, I could sell, like, 100 arrows and get 1,000 cash. And obviously, arrows are, you know, babies around here. They're bad. What you're really going to want to be selling is diamonds. I only have one of these, but I'm going to hold on to it just because I don't need money right now, so I don't see a reason to sell it. But diamonds are probably the only rare spawnable I've ever seen in this game. Let's see. Arrows spawn around everywhere. Gold stars spawn around everywhere as well, but they're much rarer. Probably the same rarity as the diamonds, though I'm not sure. Stone masses, you need to craft these. That's the only way to get these. There's also Dio's Crypt over there, which is going to be added in the next update. Antidote, which drops from Wamu. Mass fragments, which drop from Santana. Dungeon keys, which you'll need to buy. And then broken arrows, which drop from Koichi's dungeon over here. It said can be crafted into arrows and requiems, but again, there's no gold experience in this game, so you don't need to worry about requiem or anything like that. And then the one diamond I have. So yeah. And I guess that's kind of everything. Really what you're going to want to do, this game is mostly just a time waste. You're just gonna try to get stuff just for the sake of, hey, I could get stuff, right? So, like, yeah, I've just been trying to get Vampire Nest. I'll probably try to get another one for my friend, see if I can drop them, but I don't think I can. And there's no, trading yet, so, yeah. And, the shop is the Game Pass stuff again. Super Arrows, which is basically you can, you have a chance of getting a rank 2 or higher, so basically 2 or 3 from using an arrow. Item Finder, which just lets you show all the spawned items on the map, but right now it actually doesn't work. 2 times cash, 2 times soul orbs, 2 times experience. Those are all very nice game passes. Really just for the sake of, hey, if you want to make your life a little bit easier, go ahead and buy these. Right? Simple as that. And, yeah, I guess for now, we'll kind of just walk around the map and explore a little bit. So we've got Rohan over here. Speed, Buggy, or the owner, whatever. We've got Bucciarati. We've got, Jotaro. Oh, also Coco Jumbo. Isn't that nice? Oh, Christ! Ooh, God. The breathing from the zombies is very off-putting. I was like, geez, someone got really close to me really fast, but, yeah, you can kind of, like, go around. It looks like these guys don't want to talk to me. You could talk to them earlier. I don't know why they don't want to talk to me now. Maybe it's just these two. Jotaro, yeah, okay, I could talk to Jotaro. He's got dialogue above him, so he'll basically tell you, oh, blah, blah, time rift, Dio's doing something. These guys actually aren't clones, they're just stealing my hat. And then time rift, which is like, did you notice that the water looks crazy pink? If you go into it, you'll die. That's not water at all. You might want to talk to the gangster at the end of the dock to see what he knows about it. So basically, it's just going to give you some lore. Everyone's around here just to talk to you for the sake of talking to you. We talk to him, he tells us to go over here so we can talk to Giorno. Hello, Giorno, how are you doing? Ironically enough, there's an arrow spawn right there, too. Stay away from me. 6 feet. How dare you? Where was I? Gangstar. I'm trying to get back to Nepal's, but I'm trapped in this time rift with everyone else. There's no way across the water. In fact, it's not water at all. If we could gather up enough dungeon keys, then maybe we could stabilize the rift long enough to travel to other places. Dungeon keys. A dungeon key is a concentrated collection of power in the shape of a key. We use them to stabilize the time rift and travel into areas that are highly unstable. You can find them around, you can buy them in the shop, don't ask where they come from. So maybe they can be found, they're just like a very rare drop. It's not water, it's pink, blah blah blah. And if we do go in it, like so, we'll start taking damage, though we will not die instantly, because that would be a little bit annoying. But yeah, you get the idea. Everyone's stuck here for some reason, we don't know the reason yet. Hopefully they add like some sort of story mode or something, I think that could be really cool. But, I mean, probably better than YBA story mode, but who am I to judge? Sorry, that was a unnecessary crack at a game I did not need to take. I apologize if you like YBA. Wow, I completely messed up that jump, but, oh, barely got out of there. We can also talk to Rohan over here, who will tell us about his pens. Please don't interrupt my work. I have another chapter to get on more, and I need more pages to fill. Have you seen any pages floating around? No, I haven't. And I don't know if that's like a actual thing, like you can just find pages floating around or not. Personally, I haven't found any, so I don't know what that's about. Who knows? Huh? Maybe the like a side quest type thing. Yes. But yeah. Next we'll go and talk to Caesar over there. and then probably Jonathan. And I can't talk to Johnny, though Johnny is right there, as you can see. So let's go and talk to Caesar. In another life, my enemy became my friend, and I gave my all for that friendship. If I had another life, I would spend it destroying the stone mask and the pillarmen once and for all. Good luck with that. You got this, bro. And then, yeah, Johnny's just kind of here. You can only talk to them if they have the dialogue above them. Is Johnny's legs smaller than other people's? That's kind of cool. I like that. That's a cute little effect to kind of show that he is crippled physically. He is physically disabled, not like me, who am mentally disabled. Let's sigh. But Jonathan should be... There he is. Jonathan is right here. And you'll notice that right over there. Talk to Jonathan. I thought the stone mask was destroyed, shattered into thousands of pieces. But Dio was after it again, trying to gather them up. I wonder what else Dio is up to. That just doesn't seem right. I can't even seem to catch a decent wave on this island. Hang loose, bruh. But yeah, that'll happen, and, do I want to go here? I don't really want to go here. This place costs 6 dungeon keys to go to, so I'm just gonna go to, Pooch's area. Plus, I've already fought Wamu and everything. Whereas over here, we have a chance of fighting Akira and Hot Tamale, who is probably Red Hot Chili Pepper. Shooting arrows, yeah. Alright, let's go and enter. I'll use my 2 dungeon keys. Now we're in here. Oh, someone else is in here. Oh, hey, Koichi. Let's get to work. Oh, yeah, you can leave. Once you enter a dungeon, you're just stuck here until you want to leave through that way. If you reset or die, you come back in the safe zone. Jolene's also here. I did not know that. That's a nice little effect. Here is Akira Otoishi, who attacks with his guitar by the looks of it. Buddy, you want to make up your mind of where you're going? Here, freeze. Go, my zombies. I completely missed. Oh, he's got a rage boost move. I hate rage boost moves. I hate damage boosting moves in general. Ka-chow! Alright, Red Hot Chili Pepper, what are we dealing with over here? Is he just stuck there? Oh, he can't even move, the poor lad. There you go. Now you really can't move. There we go. Oh, I see. He's coming out of the, like, gutter thing. So in reality, you just want to kill, Akira. But 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to go for the stand anyway. Hot tamale. Wow, 500? That's more than, Otoishi. Oh, more than Otoishi. It is, more than Wamu, my bad. I'm gonna try and kill this. Oh, I missed my freeze punch. That could be big, actually. I might die. He doesn't have a blood suck move. Get rid of vampiric sacrifice for blood suck, honestly. I want blood suck. Okay, cool. 400. Okay, yeah, so Red Hot Chili Pepper is not a little easier to kill than Akira, but also gives more anyway. And yeah, a ton of them will just spawn around. You don't need to worry too much about anything. And then, yeah, so now we have some broken arrows, which, again, you can craft those into normal arrows. But, yeah. You know, we're probably just going to hang on to those for the, if Requiem ever does come out. Next up is, Sea Moon, so I don't know what their plan is on update. I'm not in the Discord. I probably won't join it until I get, like, properly. Unless I get really invested in this game, who knows. I might join it after this, I don't know. But, yeah. This game's pretty good. It's a good time waster. Does it look as good as other games? No. Does it play as good as other games? No. And obviously, for example, the fact that I don't have a suck move is like every game always gives like Star Platinum a barrage, right? Every game gives the world time stuff and stuff like that. So Vampirism not getting the suck is kind of like they're going for something unique, and 9 times out of 10 their uniqueness does not survive, which is unfortunate. And the reason why I say not survive is because like. Not because they don't want to, but because people in the community are just like, oh, what? Can't use this? Oh, bad game. And then leave. So, yeah, it sucks that I don't have a suck, but I guess a damage boost is a good trade-off. And, this game is pretty good, especially time-wasting wise. Like, there's just there's like a sizable amount of things you can do. You can rank up every stand, you can get every stand. It's a good time waster, and it's definitely, like, it's not as bad as some of the other games on Roblox. And I'm gonna follow my own advice and not call out a few that I would otherwise prefer to call them out. But yeah, this game's pretty cool. And would I recommend it? Yes. Rating? I think I'll give it like a 5 out of 10 for now. So there is Roblox JoJo A Bizarre Timeline. I guess it's just A Bizarre Timeline. As always, I hope you all like the game. For if you can, like, comment, subscribe, like, as always, I'll see you all in the next video.